Ever wondered what makes your favorite apps really tick? It's not the stuff you see on screen, it's the back end, that hidden engine doing all the heavy lifting. And if you've ever thought, hey, I want to build that, then you are in exactly the right spot. We're going to lay out a super clear step-by-step roadmap to becoming a backend developer. And we're going to do it with Python. So let's get right to it. What even is backend development? Honestly, the best way to picture it is the engine of a car. You pop the hood and there it is. You don't see it when you're cruising down the highway, right? But it's what's providing all the power, all the logic, everything that makes the car, well, go. That's exactly what the backend does for an app. It's the magic behind the curtain. Okay, so our journey is broken down into 5 simple phases. First, we're laying the foundation. Then we'll assemble our toolkit. After that, it's time to go from code to creation. Phase 4 is all about becoming a back-end architect. And finally, we'll polish up that professional profile to get you job ready. All right, let's dive into phase 1, laying the Seriously, you have to master the absolute essentials before you even think about building. You wouldn't build a house on a shaky foundation, right? Same idea here. Getting this stuff right is totally non-negotiable. So where do we start? With our language of choice, Python. And you've got to get comfortable with the basics. Things like variables, data types, loops, and functions. And then there's this big one, object-oriented programming, or OOP. Don't let the name scare you. It's just a smart way to organize your code into logical, reusable blueprints. Why does this matter so much? Because clean logic and reusable code, that's the bedrock. It's what separates a messy project from a professional one. Okay, so you know some Python. Now what? You have to understand the world your code is going to live in, the internet itself. Think about it. What actually happens when you type a URL and hit enter? It's basically a conversation. Your browser, the client, sends a request to a server somewhere out there. They talk to each other using a protocol called HTTP. You'll need to get familiar with requests,